everybody, it's officially day 0 sick week.
Wyatt struggled like hell to get his truck running this morning, but you know, it'd be like that when it's only 20 degrees in Florida. So,
day 1.
Morgan's in town, ready to go. Be co-pilot for Wyatt.
Pretty cold.
Cool. Yeah, it's hella cold out here, so.
Lee heard me this morning, the truck not wanting to start, and then he texted me and told me I was an idiot for building a diesel in the cold weather.
Yeah, I thought it was my alarm at first.
It is not good.
That's right.
Lee, do you have a propane torch by chance?
I do!
I need to borrow it.
All right, yeah, no worries.
Perfect. Also, another jump box.
I don't have one of those.
Darn it.
Do you grab my jack, though?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
We might not start tomorrow morning. It took a lot of persuasion.
I don't know, it's pretty cold out.
It is cold.
It's pretty cold, so.
We're hitting the road, sir.
Yeah, I'll be out of here in a little while, too. I think Brent's inside working on the Civic, so we'll pop in there real quick and see what he's doing. And inside, we got Brent
Hanging out in front of the propane heater because it's balls cold, but he's making some awesome progress on the 2J Civic. They are getting ready to roll, load her up on the trailer, so we should see these boys at the track soon.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
All right, let's go warm up the truck. We got some driving to do. Enzo and I made it to Gainesville. We're here at the track. We got racers in the tech lanes, racers as far as you can see. I can't wait to see what this week has to offer. Let's go down and check out some of these cars. And there's Heidi. Kyle and Brent made it with the 2J Civic. Excited to see that they made it here. They've been thrashing all week on this thing nonstop. I'm looking forward to see what these guys can do with the car this week. Guys, we're back at the house. We didn't stay at the track very long. We only went up to do check-in for sick ward. Didn't actually need to take the car there, so I did, and I just drove the truck up, hung up for a little bit with the guys, but it was super cold, mid-30s, really windy, so I didn't stick around too long, and honestly, the main reason we came back is because my package came. My hand warmers are here, so I came all the way back to Tampa, 2-hour drive, 4 hours in total round trip, because I wanted my hand warmers for sick week, because it's gonna be awfully dang cold. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's get the thing stickered up. All right, guys, she's stickered up, looking good, and that's pretty much it for the Supra. She's ready. We're just gonna finish loading our things, and we'll see you in the morning. Day 1, we are on our way to Gainesville. We got about 2 hours worth of driving, so yeah, let's get to it. Me and Enzo, we're all bundled up, we're warm, we got heat, now we're just cruising. We'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, we are out here, sick week, day 1, got the Supra out here. Yeah, there's racers everywhere, baby, racers everywhere. We're gonna go meet up with the boys, see what they're up to, see how they're doing. Hopefully no issues, and then they just started running the first couple of pairs of cars. The track's pretty cold, so they're running D group currently. Let's go explore.
820 at 171 with kicking the tire.
And a smaller turbo.
And a smaller turbo. Holy shit. That was crazy. I'm speechless, honestly. That's wild. 820 kicking the tire.
Yeah.
I was like, what? That's nuts. Anyways, sick, pumped about it. We're gonna do a little health check on the engine here and pack it up, change over, and get the hell out of here.
That's going to wrap it up for us on day one of Sick Week here in Gainesville. Still a lot of racers left here. Unfortunately, due to this morning's cold weather, off to a little slow start, but these guys are the last group, and then there's an all run after that, but it's getting a little late, so I'm starving. Enzo's ready to go. Enzo, you ready to go get some food? He's ready. We're just waiting on Wyatt. He's packed up, ready to go, just buttoning up the last couple of things, and we're gonna hit the road, go get some grub. See you guys a little bit. Good morning, guys.
Me and Enzo are awake.
It's already 10 o'clock. We're off to a slow start this morning, but pretty much the same schedule as yesterday, so we're not really in a hurry. We're gonna go grab some breakfast.
Didn't get too cold. Supra's running. She's warming up.
It was about 28 degrees last night. Not too cold, so nothing froze, thankfully, because I don't have any coolant in that thing. So I was a little worried I might have to get up in the middle of the night and warm it up a little bit just to keep it from freezing, but she was good to go, so. We are out here at South Georgia Motorsports Park today, and it is a much nicer day. It is actually a beautiful day. It's the mid-60s. It was a little cool this morning. It was about 28 degrees when I left the hotel, but it's going to be a great day for racing for a lot of these guys. B Radial just got called to the lanes, and some people are having a lot of issues already today, and there's also a lot of people running a lot of new personal bests and fast times. All right, that's gonna wrap it up here at SGMP for us. There's still a bunch of racers. I think they got all call left, but we're gonna start beating feet and head to the first checkpoint. So we'll see you guys there. All right, guys, we're out here. Day 3, checkpoint 2. We're at Leadfoot City. This place is packed. We got these hot rod guys, but this thing is awesome. They got it set up here. They got the 8th Mile drag strip. They got a live band up there. They got food concessions, food trucks. Got a bunch of activities inside.
Got racers rolling in all around.
It is also significantly warmer out today. It's 72 degrees right now. I am in shorts and a t-shirt. This is awesome. We're gonna hang out here for a bit, check out some trailer burnouts. They got a whole lot of activities, and there's a lot going on, so let's get to it. One thing cool about Leadfoot City, they have an 8th Mile drag strip. So when they're doing drag racing, this parking lot's for all the drag racers parking and stuff. And when they're not drag racing, this is actually a drift parking lot. So they got a whole lot of cool stuff that you can do here at Leadfoot City. That's gonna wrap it up here at Leadfoot City for us. We'll see you in a little bit. Good morning, guys, or I should say afternoon. It's about noon. We're off to a very late start, but we've had a little bit of a rain delay down in Bradenton this morning, so we actually came back to the house, stayed here, and we're just now heading to the track. They are currently prepping, so they should be underway hopefully by the time we get there. We're out here at Bradenton. This is day 3 of competition, technically day 4 of the entire sick week. The pits are packed. We are on the A and B side. As you can see, we got a bit of rain this morning. The track is dry. They just ran their first pair, so the action's coming soon. Here comes our exit. Got Finn again and the gang working on blasphemy. I think they ran an 8-2 earlier this week, so they're crushing. I think it was faster than their cert is, so I think they had to slow her down a little bit, but cool to see them still out here.
I gotta say, this is one badass truck, but this trailer is also a hell of a rig and probably one of the
Coolest trailer rigs here on Sick Week. All right, guys, weather delay. Well, not really. That's not what I wanted to say.
But it is kind of a weather delay.
Well, it kind of is.
So we got notice from the tower due to the weather, which mainly is the wind, not due to rain or anything, because as you can see, there's almost not a cloud in the sky now. They're not going to run A and B groups due to a pretty severe crosswind. So it's just yeah. Flag is a blowing hard crosswind. So the fast guys, 6, 7, 8 second cars, that crosswind, and take your chute and it'll put you right into the wall. So it's just not safe. Due to the rain delays, the weather, the whole 9 yards, you just Mother Nature, you just can't win sometimes. So C and D groups have mostly all ran already. There's a few people still running and they pretty much all cleared out already. A and B groups, these guys, the pits were packed earlier, but A and B group, they're scattering like cockroaches. They're turning their cars around and they're trying to hit the road because they got about 5 hours of driving to get to Orlando. It is what it is sometimes. We're gonna hang out a little bit here, see if anything's cool going on, people wrenching, getting deep into their cars. If not, we're gonna hit the road and make some time.
Welcome back, guys. After Bradenton, we decided to skip the drive route to Orlando, and we opted to go home instead, regroup. I dropped off Enzo. He was a little stressed out, so I just wanted to give him a down day, let him hang out at home. Just enjoy ourselves. That is kind of the luxury of being on sick ward and not being a racer. We are not required to follow the route, although it's highly encouraged, and I also highly recommend following the route. While we did head back to the house, we also made a little change of plans. Wyatt actually swung by and picked up his old Corolla. He's in the old 74 Corolla, the Rotorola, as they say. So we're heading to Orlando now. We probably won't stay very long, I don't think. We'll probably hang out just for a little bit because most of the racers have either run already or are getting ready to run. But we're heading there anyway. We'll see what's going on at the track, and then from there, I think we're going to jump back on the route, cruise along with the racers, and see what other shenanigans we can get into tonight. I think there's something going on in the KSR performance, so we might check that out, and we'll go from there.
We made it to Orlando, everybody. So easy drive. I drove her all around trying to find spots in sick ward, and Orlando's a little bit tired of a track for parking, but we found a cool friend. This pretty clean anthracite Supra, also known as monkey shit brown. Probably one of the cooler and rarer colors of Supras out there, but I got my friend for the day. Up next, it is Duramax powered Chevelle. In the right side. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for us here in Orlando. We didn't do a whole lot of filming, to be honest, kind of just hung out more. We got here kind of late and just vibing, seeing how everybody's doing, just checking in, and we're going to hit the road and do the route up to Gainesville. fuel, and we'll be back on the road. Well guys, we made it to KSR. It's been a long day. We've been driving from Orlando about 5 hours, and now it's time for shenanigans. Well, that's a wrap for Sick Week 2026. We made it, we survived. To be honest, it kicked our ass. I've been on all the Sick Weeks so far since they've been down here, and this one by far kicked my ass the most, and I wasn't even participating as a racer or a co-pilot. But something about just the weather and the amount of driving, it wore us out. But we're glad to be home. We got a few things that we want to work out with the Supra that we kind of learned over the drive, but we'll save that for another episode. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.